My name is Walter, and I am a portrait and commercial photographer based in the northeast of Scotland. When I first picked up a camera, I started out like many other photographers by shooting land and seascapes. At the very start, the thought of using any sort of flash or studio lighting was a very intimidating thing, and it was a couple of years before I actually dipped my toe into flash photography, and I haven't looked back since. I'm lucky enough to live in an area surrounded by amazing whisky distilleries and beer brewers, and this is where my passion for shooting beer and whisky has actually come from. When it comes to shooting a subject that has so many reflective surfaces, it can be a bit daunting to start with. But if you approach it the same way you would a portrait shoot, all the elements of lighting will easily fall into place. What you want to create are subtle highlights, gentle reflections and reflections of the light, as these are the key elements that make a bland bottle into a stunning, delicious image. And this is where the Interfit Badger Unleashed really packs a powerful punch. The Badger Unleashed, which is a 250 watt high-speed sync TTL twin head kit. If you combine this with a strip box or a softbox, a 7-inch reflector with a grid or a beauty dish, and a little help with some colour cards, makes showcasing those beverages simple and uses up very little studio space. Images can easily be created in a small home studio with ease. This is when the battery flash heads are really important also, as shooting in a small space with cables just waiting to trip you up can turn a great shot into a complicated game of Twister as you try not to move any elements of the setup. With up to 450 full power flashes per head, there's enough wireless flashes to get you through a shoot with ease. The Badger Unleashed has a built-in wireless receiver, so the TTL remote is an essential part of this kit, as you don't have to guess the power output as you shoot, as it's right there at your fingertips, and you can easily adjust the settings with 9 stops control over the 250 watt range. This means that you don't have to go back and forth during the shoot making micro adjustments to the power outputs. Once you've captured those images, the kit packs away nicely in the carry bag with plenty of room for both the Badger Unleashed heads and the batteries, but also your camera equipment and tripod, which is great especially when you're required to use the kit on a location shoot. So, what are you waiting for? There is no excuse not to unleash your creative side.